Alright, cool. So we are ready to rock and roll. I was going ahead and hitting up the random number generator so that we can know our stages that we're going to be playing on. The very first match that we're going to have up is going to be Rax versus Space. As we all know, it is first to three, and hopefully, dear freaking goodness, I am hoping that my internet is fine. I don't want it to mess up. Please don't start messing up, because it's gonna hit me in my heart. But anywho, we got Rax versus Space. Now let's go ahead and get this started, shall we? The first match is going to be on Sunset. All right, let's do this. Alright, so we got Robbie versus Master Cat. Space starting off extremely strong, getting the first stock. Ooh, nice slide at the start of the match. Ooh, Rax ended up committing, getting that last hit of his auto stream, missing his skill. Alright, Rax is getting mixed, but now he's returning the favor. Misses the ground skill. No air auto challenge. Trying to space out Space. That tripped me up. No pun intended. Oh, he didn't go for ultimate there. Space is hanging on to his ultimate. Oh, nice air skill. May get a ground skill here. He wanted to commit, but Space ended up doing his air auto, interrupting Rax. Goes for another slide. Alright, Rax getting his first stock. He's gonna have to do a reverse 3-0 here. Alright, goes ahead and pops his ultimate, getting that meter back. Doesn't use the ground skill, ends up getting interrupted for trying to finish out his ground autos. And now Spacey may try to go for another slide, but Rax ends up dodging that, getting an air skill damage on him, but it doesn't launch him off in the air because he still had hyper armor. Rax trying to space it out here, tries to go for a ground skill, but misses it. Alright, so Space is going to end up taking the first game. The next match is going to be on Sunset again. Alright, Space is out here being oppressive. Now Space has ultimate, but 9 times out of 10 he's not going to use it. Ends up getting a spike on Rax. Very nice. Space using his ultimate, getting that 50% damage, more so around, I'd say 45. Alright, Rax trying to get back in the game, tries to go for a spike with the air auto, but misses it. Ends up getting his air skill into an air auto, but Space ends up recovering, and now Rax is punishing him for doing that air skill, and ends up getting a first stock as well, and now Rax is holding on to his ultimate. Is he going to end up popping it here? Nope. Tries to go for a ground skill to go ahead and start off a combo, but he's going to go ahead and pop it here, trying to get some damage, 25 damage here. Tries to go for a ground skill, but misses it. Oh, very nice jump back coming from... excuse me. That was a very, very nice jump back coming from Rax as Space was trying to jump in on him. But now Space is taking second stock. He's going to go for another slide. No, he doesn't. Ends up going instantly for it. He tries to go for a spike. Rax ends up recovering. Is he going to be able to recover from this? No. All right, and now Space ends up taking game 2. Very nice. All right, and now their third game is going to be on the first map. So with this map, Rax may have a little bit higher chance, but with this map, you know, thinking about it, is that it actually is a lot smaller, so it could either go either way. Of course, with wait, is there a character switch? Oh yes, yes, there is. Yes, loser gets to switch. Winner is locked. First to go. So with Rax asking about a character switch, we may see a character switch here. Just gonna give him a second. Oh, so we do end up seeing a character switch. All right, so now Rax is gonna end up going Cindy. Let's see if he's gonna be able to turn this around. All right, here we go. Oh, nice dive kick. Nice second dive kick. Tries to go for the ground scope, but ends up missing it, and now Space is getting in the groove, getting something started. Now he has his ultimate. Is he gonna end up cashing out? He ends up cashing out. That's not gonna kill though. He's still gonna be able to recover. Oh, he didn't have his skill. Interesting. Oh, tries to go for the air skill, but Space ends up interrupting him. Oh, ends up almost getting the dunk. Space may cash out here, doesn't cash out. Ends up going for damage instead. Ah, tries to go for the ground skill, but now Space is going to air skill him and cash out into his ultimate, and that actually KO'd off the map. Very, very interesting. Ends up missing the air skill. Now Space has his ultimate. All he needs is one punish, and that's going to be it. He's going to end up cashing out, and doesn't look like Rax is going to be able to make this back. And so, Space ends up taking game 3. GG's. Very, very nice. Alright, and so now I'm going to update the bracket. And so now, next up, we have Shadow Fox versus Oz. So we're going to go on Be Right Back real quick. I'm going to go ahead and get this set up, get both players ready, and we'll be right back. Alright, so now we have both players ready. We're going to have Oz in player 1 and Shadow in player 2. And so their first match will be on Sunset. Alright, here we go. Hopefully everything is running smooth. All right, so we have Oz versus Shadow. We're gonna see another Master Cat here. Missing the air auto, and now Shadow's trying to get something started. Has his ultimate ready, uses his ultimate. He's gonna end up getting damage, cutting through Oz's ledge attack. Nice skill trade. Oz getting in some decent damage here. Oh, no punish coming from Shadow, but there it is. Closing it out, getting the first stock. And so as we see, it looks like both players are actually not using auto-targeting either. Yeah, both players aren't using auto-targeting. So we're gonna see some abnormal misses here. But this is pure gameplay. This is pure fighting right here. Typically, as we all know, you can't sidestep Master Cat, but listen, if you can't aim, then you're gonna be missing with Master Cat. Because with auto-targeting off, he does become a precise character. Ends up taking the second stock, very nice. So now Shadow is on match point. Oz ends up having his ultimate. See if we're gonna use it here early, or if he's gonna try to close out this stock here. All right, ends up using it when to go ahead and get that second stock. So now they're both on match point. Both players are extremely low, but Shadow didn't confirm into ultimate, uses it late, but still ends up getting the KO. And so Shadow is going to end up taking the first game. All right, and so their next match will be on late night. And here we go. Oh no. Shadow messed up his groove, but he still has ultimate. He could use it here, but misses it. Oz being very patient. Both players sitting at around the same health. Looks like Oz is gonna knock him out of the ring, getting some fire damage. Aw, misses the air skill. Both of them are just missing mad attacks. But now Oz is gonna take the first stock. Very nice spacing coming from Shadow. Oz challenging with that air auto. Ends up using the ultimate. Wants to go ahead and knock him out early. He may try to go for a ground skill, but ends up going for an air skill. Oh, Shadow doesn't use his ultimate to contest. Very nice air skill. And now Shadow is getting on the board with his first stock. Tries the slide. That's going to be a big punish coming from Oz. Alright, nice auto punish. Oh, no ground skill punish. Missing his air autos. Gets the ground skill right there, and this may close it out. He's going to end up using his ultimate to go ahead and close it out, and there it is. And now Oz is getting his first point on the board. Alright, so now their next one will be on noon. So now it is 1-1. Here we go. Oh, is Shadow okay? Alright. Nice. Alright, so we got some respect going. Very nice. Now we're back in action. Nice ground skill. Oh, that's going to be a punish. Oh, tries to challenge with the air skill, but Shadow ends up dodging, using his air skill to get the ledge. Oh, ends up jumping into Peter's air skill. Oz is getting away with challenging these with these air autos, punishing Shadow for doing his ground skill. Tries the anti-air there. Oz ends up using his ultimate to go ahead and knock him out. That's going to be the second stock for Oz. And now Oz is on match point. Oh, he's going to go into ultimate here. Doesn't go into ultimate. He could have got one more slash into his ultimate. That would have been really big damage. Ends up ending it with air skill into his ultimate, getting the first stock on the board. Given that Oz has 2 stocks already, Shadow will have to do a reverse 3-0. But given that he's Master Cat, it is very possible. Now he has his ultimate again. He could use it. Oh my goodness, no. Oz ends up using his ultimate but missing, and now Shadow misses his. That's going to be a really big punish coming from Oz, using his ground skill. But now Shadow is trying to fight back. Already has 2 stocks of ultimate ready. Oh, he needs just one more. He could actually get this KO. Ooh, Oz tries to do a ground skill, but ends up getting interrupted. If Shadow plays this right, oh no, his thing ran out, and now that's going to be it. Yep. He almost came back. But now Oz is going to end up taking game 2. And now Oz is on set point. Alright, so now we'll be playing on late night again. Alright, so the score is 2-1. We're playing on noon. It is still very possible for Shadow to make this comeback. No ground skill punish coming from Shadow, although Oz ends up missing his ground skill. We're getting some autos in. Ooh, Shadow ends up interrupting Oz's ground skill, trying to get away from the edge. He does not want to be in the fire. That's going to be a ground skill punish, hitting Shadow into the fire. Now Shadow is going to end up getting KO'd. Oz is taking the first stock. Again, he is on set point.
University.
We don't care about the university. We care about this match. Give me my music. Oz ends up using the ultimate and missing. All right, now Shadow's getting on the board. Given the fact that he has ultimate, he could do a lot of damage, hitting him into the fire and potentially take this stock over him. Doesn't confirm into the air auto ultimate. He's gonna end up using it here. Very nice. Ends up taking the trade with the ground skill. Oz is still in there. Shadow trying to play the spacing game, but Oz is saying, I can play the spacing game too, and ends up hitting him with the ground skill, but now Shadow's gonna end up taking the second stock, anti-airing with his ground skill. Now Oz is sitting on ultimate. Are we going to see him use it this stock just to get the second one? Or is he going to take it into the last stock to potentially close this out? If he ends up getting overwhelmed, Oz could very well use it. There it is. Alright, so now Oz is still on set point. Now both players being on match point. But Shadow having the health lead. Ooh, no ground skill punish coming from Oz, and Shadow is just spacing him out with Master Cat's autos. Oh, ends up getting out of the way with his ground skill. He still has health advantage. Oz gonna have to play it very, very careful here. Oh, that's going to be one ground skill. There it is. But Master Cat can still come back. No, he ends up challenging with air auto. He can still make it back. Ends up ground skilling the wrong way and lands his air auto. That was very nice. Good stuff. And now Oz ends up taking that match 3-1 over Shadow. All right, GG's to both players. I'm gonna go ahead and update the bracket. We're gonna go ahead and get our next set of players in here, and we will be right back. All right, so now we're back. Our next contenders is going to be Hikaru versus Snappy Honey. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this set up here, update the scores. And so their first match will be on late night. And here we go. All right, so we got Hikaru on Goldie and Snappy on Alice. No auto follow-up coming from Hikaru. Nice air auto challenges coming from Snappy. Doesn't go for the reverse. Being very oppressive with these air autos and staying in the fire, going ahead and taking the first stock. Very nice. Snappy did not want to deal with him coming back. Tries to go for a setup here. Lots of air autos coming from Snappy. Nice anti-air coming from Hikaru. Nice delay. May try to keep her out here. Yup, Hikaru's making a statement saying, you want to play in the fire? We can play in the fire. Oh, ends up stunning Hikaru with the ultimate, but because he was still in the fire, he ended up recovering. With Alice, you actually cannot stun people in the fire because they will instantly recover. Nice reverse coming from Snappy, hitting him back into the fire, trying to have some set play with the air skill. Nice air auto, knocking him back into the fire, and that's going to take the second stock. Alright, let's see here, going for a lot of jumps. Hikaru's going to end up getting that stun, but Honey is going to end up recovering. Nice air skill, getting the 1-2 in. Gets another air auto. May try to go for a set play with the ultimate. Hits him into the fire. Gonna hang on to the ultimate here. Gonna go for more air autos just to keep him out. Honey may not need it. Gonna jump backwards, going for the ultimate. This is gonna be it. Hitting him into the fire. That's gonna be a 1-2. And Honey is gonna end up taking the first game. GG. All right, so now their next match will be on Sunset. So now there's going to be a little bit more open space coming here with Sunset. So let's see if Hikaru is going to be able to move around, maneuver a little bit more better against Snappy's mines. That way he doesn't feel so oppressed, especially with her air autos. So let's go ahead and hop right in. Actually, we may not be able to listen to that. All right, let's get into this match. All right, here we go. Hikaru starting off very well, having the health lead, missing his air skill though. No reverse autos coming from Honey. Not able to get that auto either. Oh, very nice. And that's going to be it. Hikaru's going to end up taking the first stock. Very nice. Actually, we may not be able to listen to that either. I think that's going to be copyrighted. Don't want that. Is that going to be the second stock? There goes the second stock for Hikaru. Nice trade. Gonna end up going into the ultimate. Hikaru tried to get away from it. We're gonna see some air auto challenges. Oh, completely misses her air skill. Trying to get a possible gimp here. Hikaru's gonna end up putting on the pressure. Honey's trying to play it safe around her mine, but still no reverse air autos. Nice. No gimp though. Hits him off, and now that's gonna be it. He still recovered, actually. Very nice. Ends up missing her air skill. No reverse air auto. We're gonna have to see a lot more of those coming from Snappy. Oh, there's one, but she misses it. Oh, very nice dunk coming from Hikaru. Hikaru's gonna end up taking game 2. All right, so now their next match again will be on Sunset. All right, here we go. Oh no, Hikaru was trying to attack and it ended up eating his input to where he ended up doing air auto off the ledge. 1-2, coming from Honey, trying to challenge with some air autos, trying to keep him off the ledge. Very nice with the air skill, guaranteed stun. Trying to keep him out, trying to challenge him. Nice reverse there. Not gonna end up getting the gimp. Still ends up getting the stun. That's gonna hit up against the wall. Gets another air auto. Oh, that's gonna be it with another air auto. Very nice. And now she is on match point. Ends up going for the ultimate as Hikaru tries to use his auto to dodge it, but still ends up getting hit. Nice. He'd be able to get this here. Doesn't want to use his ultimate though. Wants to try to go ahead and get this stock clean. That way he can save his ultimate for the next one. Oh, that's going to be a stun. That's going to knock him out. He may be done here. It looks like she's going to take it, but he's still recovered. Oh my goodness. He should have ultimate here soon because it looks like he tried to use it, but it ended up getting canceled by ledge. Oh, very nice commitment. He ended up committing to his auto string and finishing her with the very last hit. Very nice. Oh, but ends up missing the first auto. Oh no, that's gonna be it. Very nice. As Honey ends up taking the second game. Hikaru wanted to get attacked there, that way he could use his ultimate or even just attack her, that way he can get some health back, but Honey did not allow that. Alright, so their next game will be back on late night. Alright, here we go. Oh, nice trade with the skills. However, Hikaru would win this because he can actually get his health back. Looks like Hikaru is trying to play more aggressive here. Oh, very nice. Yup, it looks like with Hikaru doing his best to be more aggressive, he's going to take the first stock. Given the fact that Honey is on set point, Hikaru is trying to stay in the game. And for those of you that don't know, Hikaru is actually the winner of week 1. Honey trying to keep him into the fire, 336 health and a dream. He's gonna have to get a tag here as he missed his skill, and Honey is ending him with these air autos. Alright, keeping her in the fire, but she's gonna end up able to recover, trying to end up hitting him into the fire instead of the mine. Oh my goodness, very nice. Ends up trading with the skills again. Tries to go for the ultimate but misses. Hikaru going for the health, trying to get something back. No trade on the skills this time. And now Honey may get this second stock, but Hikaru is trying to space it out. Alright, he could go for the ultimate here, ends up going for the ultimate, but that's gonna cost him. Honey doesn't know about the delayed hyper armor on that ultimate. You do have to wait and you do have to respect it, or else she will end up hitting you for hitting her. So now it's a very close game. And now Honey, grabbing the health, has 848 and a dream. She can still do a lot of damage here. Oh, No, doesn't go for the reverse air auto. Oh no, she could have did a lot of damage, but nonetheless, now he's at 40%, ends up using his ultimate, but gets stunned. Honey is still keeping him out. Oh my goodness, he's gonna make it back. No! Hikaru didn't want to get hit by the stun. Oh my goodness. That was a very nice play. Very, very nice play on Honey. Being able to throw out that mine, keeping him out, and Hikaru end up slipping on the edge, falling off back into the fire. And now Honey, the first contender of week 2, ends up knocking out the week 1 winner of our DF weeklies. Very, very nice. We're going to go ahead and get our next contenders in here. I'm going to go ahead and set everything up, and we'll be right back. All right, so now we are back, and yes, I am in this tournament, just so that we could have an even amount. I didn't want to participate. I do my best not to. I didn't participate in the last tournament, but I am in this one. I am playing Ducky. I'm not playing anyone else. I'm playing Ducky. That's it. So don't worry, no worries. But it's gonna have me versus Doom. Our first match is going to end up being on noon. And also, Johnny, I do not have Gao's theme up in here. I do have a lot of songs though. I think I have like 128 or 187 or something like that. All right, but here we go with the first match. Am I even ready? I'm about to get the real Don Juan. All right, Doom, show me what you're working with. Dang it. I did not want that. I can jump that. There we go.
참 재밌구나, 로시.
Genuine formation.
Oh my gosh. Freak, dude. GG's, dude. Ah. Good lord. Alright. Yeah, this is too much. Trying to play. Think. And do this? Yeah, nah. GG's, dude. I'm gonna get the next people up in here, and we'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And right now we are in the semifinals. We're gonna have Space versus Oz. Oz is gonna be in player 1. Space is going to be in player 2. All right, and it looks like their first match is going to be on Sunset. All right, let's get this show on the road. And just to let the audience know is that Oz does know that he can use abilities, but he's choosing not to. Again, another gesture of rocking the original DF rules of no abilities. Nice air auto challenge. Oh, he's gonna cash out. Yep. Space is not going to let those go. When he can cash out, he will cash out. Nice air skill coming from Space. Tries to go for the air auto challenge, but misses it. Ends up getting punished for it. Alright, so now he's going to have 2 bars of ultimate. One more. All he needs is 1 hit confirm, and he's definitely going to go into ultimate here. He's going to cash out. That's going to be it. I don't think he's going to be able to recover. Nope. And now Space, 2 stocks, going to be on match point. Oz going ahead and using that ultimate, trying to get some damage, and Space ends up interrupting his air skill. Is this going to be a spike? No, he wants to go back on stage. Oh my gosh, he ends up interrupting and goes into the ultimate. Oh my gosh. Very nice interruption coming from Space as Space takes the first game. That was very clean. All right, so Space is going to have the first point on the board. All All right, looks like their next game will be on Sunset again. All right. Oh, we're gonna see a character switch. Oz ends up switching to Cindy. All right. Let's see if this is gonna change things around. Nice, but he already used his skill, so he wasn't able to follow up. Trying to go for more air autos. No air challenge, as he's been doing with Peter. Now no skill, trying to consistently jump in, but now Space is going to anti-air that, confirming into the ultimate. He's going to be able to make it back because he is Cindy. Amazing recovery. Ah, drops the combo, but still has a serious life lead. All he has to do is get one more slash. Now he has ultimate going into the next stock. Ends up using the ultimate early, trying to get some early damage here. Oh, Oz, if he was a little bit closer, he would have been able to get that going into her bread and butter. Ends up using the ultimate, but completely missing. I don't know if he was trying to use that to be evasive or potentially try to carry him. But it doesn't look like this character switch is doing him much justice. He may have to go back to Peter, unless he can change things around. Space did not want to use his ultimate, and ends up going for more autos. That way he could reset the cooldown on his ultimate. As we all know, or some of you may not know, is that with Master Cat, his ultimate doesn't actually stay. His ultimate is on a cooldown, so he has to use it. He has to go ahead and cash out, or he has to land an air auto or a ground auto in order to reset that cooldown. All right, looks like Oz is going to be able to potentially take his first stock here. But Space is still putting on solid defense. And now he has ultimate. He may try to go for a slide, but he's still going to be alive, just barely, but doesn't punish him. He didn't know that he was going to be alive, and Space ends up spacing him out, landing an air auto, and taking that second game. And now he's going to be on set point. Oh, wow. It doesn't look like Oz is going to go back to Peter. He's actually staying with Cindy. And it looks like their last match, potentially, is going to end up being on late night. All right, ends up going 2 stocks. Oh, very, very bad ground skill coming from Oz as Space instantly punishes him, taking the first stock. Oz continuing with the autos, but wasn't able to hit the follow-up. Oh, Space ends up confirming and instantly cashing out. Nice. Oz ends up capitalizing this time, learning from last game. Oh my goodness, keeps him in the fire, wants to go ahead and get his stock going. Gonna pick up the health here. Very, very nice. Now Oz has to be really careful. Nice. Space making great utilization of his air autos, and now he has an ultimate. He is on set and match point. Gonna end up using ultimate, cashing out here, getting as much damage as he can, getting a little bit of fire damage as well, being very, very oppressive, getting 2 stocks. Ends up dodging the ultimate, misses his air skill, I mean his ground skill, but still landing his autos. He's gonna be able to confirm into the ultimate here. But he's just toying with him with all of these autos. Oh my goodness. He didn't even have to do that. But Space right there just asserted his dominance. Oh my goodness. Very, very nice showcase. GG's to both players as Space does take that 3-0 over Oz. Gonna go ahead and get the next match ready, and we'll be right back. All right, so we are back. We got our next semifinals. Honey versus me. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh man.
이번 승부 다들 잘 부탁해. 깨끗해졌지? 할수 있어. 너무했나? 용기를 내 덕해. 할수 있어. 깨끗해졌지? 모두들 고마워. 이번 승부 다들 잘 부탁해.
GG, Sunny. Oh my goodness. If only you didn't dive kick off. It was so close. It was so close. Hush. It was so close. Okay. Alright, so now we're headed into the finals, and we'll be right back. All right, we are back. We're in the finals. Oh boy. Well, since I'm not turning into Swan. All of these are, yeah. All of those are for Swan. I'm not going into Swan. Oh man. Okay, that's what he wanted to say. Yeah, I want to avoid going into Swan, because when I go into Swan, I get health back, I can start diving, and a bunch of crazy stuff. Alright, we got our map set. Alright, let's get this started. We're in the finals now.
내 검은 녹슬지 않았어.
Is there an audio delay?
나만이 할 수. 깨끗해졌지? 아플까?
Okay, good.
여긴 깨끗해 보이지. 이번 승부 나를 잘 부탁해. 내려가. 좀 심했나? 너무했나? 수치해주려. 할수 있어? 좀 심했나? 용기를 모아. 너무했나? 작은 오리라고 방심하면 안 되겠지? 내가 할 수 있는 일은 뭐든 할게. 내게 힘을 아프잖아. 좀 심했나? 야, 이것도 나는 거라고 할 수 있어. 너무했나? 용기를 모아.
내 검은 쓰지 않았어.
All right, GG's to all the contenders. GG's to Space. Goodness gracious. Not being able to go Swan hurts so much. Oh my goodness. Ah, man. GG's well played. GG's all around. Great weekly. So for week 2, Space Face is going to be your winner. I appreciate everybody who came out. I apologize for how we started off the weekly with, the internet issues earlier today. But, we brought it back, reset things up, reestablished things, and it went smooth. It went great. For anybody new in the scene, if you guys are interested in participating in these events, then all you got to do is be sure to join up on the Discord, subscribe to me on YouTube, follow on Twitch, and basically just do your part in our community. Liking, commenting, sharing, engaging, and pretty much when I see that, we have real dedicated community members, then I will self-assign the DF verified participant, and you will also be able to participate in these weeklies. Ah, man. Great time, guys. Great times. Oh, boy. So, when it comes to these weeklies, I typically do my best to have it on either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, depending on, if I'm working. or not. And so again, GG's to everybody. I can go ahead and do ! Discord for you guys to join up in the Discord. In which case, the bot isn't there. Hey, Shoto System, wake up. Do your part, Shoto System. There we go. It was asleep. I'm sorry. Shoto System was asleep, but there you go. There's the Discord. I don't know which video it'll advertise, but there's that as well. So, everybody have a great night. I can possibly stream later tonight? I don't know. I may just be chilling. But tomorrow, I do have something in store. Tomorrow is Easter. So for anybody that is available and able to come through the stream, I do have an Easter event planned for Smash. So we'll see how that goes. Also, Leak, I see that you're in chat, so I got to catch up with you for tomorrow's event, the idea that I have. So if you guys are interested in that, then you know where to be. This is Metsu, and I will catch you guys later. I'm outie.